Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you my exact A+ 3-step process that I'm looking for every single day at the markets in order to have an insane win rate whilst consistently hitting these 1 to 4s. If you don't know, I trade a very powerful variant of supply and demand that implements a level of liquidity directly in front of our zones that makes our trades go absolutely insane. But without further ado, let's just get into the setup that I'm showing you today. Alright, so I'm going to be going through this in replay mode so I can visualize for you each thought that I'm having whilst actually looking for these setups. And starting off with trend, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I do not care about all of this price action back here, even if it is telling us a lot about the higher time frame trend. And that's because we don't really care about the higher time frame trend when we're trading the 5-minute time frame. I mean, let's look at recent price action. This is like a very high volume swing right here. 7.2 pips. If we go on to like the 1 hour time frame where most people are probably doing their higher time frame analysis, we can literally see wicks that are 9 pips, wicks that are 6 pips, wicks that are 13 pips even. Some more up here, 6 pips. We can catch an entire 1 to 4 because, I mean, let's be honest, in this leg of movement right here, we could catch a whole 1 to 4 trade in just a higher time frame wick. So I don't care too much about the higher time frame trend. All I'm looking at is, recent price action. So let's just move our focus to maybe this, okay? This is still quite a lot, to be honest. You don't even really need this much, but we can quite clearly see what's happened before, we've actually come up to this area right here. So we're moving quite bearish, but suddenly out of nowhere, what happened? Well, we came down, we're breaking major lows as you would in a bearish trend, and then suddenly we completely fail at this low right here. Now this is immediately an indication that we could be switching trends, but we don't have much confirmation yet until we came up and broke all these highs right here. Now this is pretty clear. Suddenly we're reacting from areas of demand, we're not reacting from areas of supply like this one up here. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but this is quite a clear area of supply and we broke through it really quickly off this demand reaction. So chances are markets are telling us something. We are going bullish off of this area, and as soon as we failed at that low and started breaking all these highs, it's pretty clearly telling us that. And since then we have just been pretty much consistently breaking highs and failing at lows. And if we do ever break a low, then it's usually just taking liquidity and reacting from some kind of demand area just to go up even more, and then it's breaking highs once again. And when we get onto the actual day where we're trading, we can see we've made some pretty clear breaks of structure. There's not really much telling us that this could possibly go bearish in this market. So overall, we're definitely looking like we're in a bullish trend. So if we go forward some, let's see if we can get another clean break of structure. From here, we could be even getting some indication of going bearish, who knows, because we've just failed at this high, but we'll just wait. Do we get a break of structure to the highs? Yes, we do. And from here, we can start definitely looking for some buy positions, okay? We're now in session, or about to be, and we're looking for a setup. So first things first, when we're looking for a setup, of course, we need a very large push up out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be as big as this, but this is a very clean example. So investors will have clearly missed out on getting in on this move because, I mean, it shot up so quickly. Banks, large institutions, etc., they will also be trying to get back in at this good price down here. They might just be filling in the rest of their orders. Either way, we know supply and demand is, the most worldwide strategy out there. People are going to be buying at better prices and selling, at premium prices as well. So this is a whole strategy in itself. But what we're going to wait for is a very clear break of structure. And now, what have we got? We now have a clear level of liquidity in front of our zone. This is a very major swing low, so there is going to be a lot of liquidity below this. We've now clearly broken all these major highs to the left. We've even broken this high right here. That's another clear tell that we are continuing bullish. It also makes this low very clear that it was the last swing low that we made before coming up. So this is going to be the last level of liquidity to take out before we want to continue bullish. Chances are when we're in an overall bullish market and we're breaking so much structure, we're not just going to come down here and just continue breaking every low. We're just probably going to take one level of liquidity, the strongest level here, and go up from it. So let's see how we move down to the zone. And as you can see, extremely clean movement. And one other thing that we know about just markets in general is that they never move in a straight line forever. So when we're in a bullish market, what are the chances that price are just gonna do this? this very, very unlikely. We're at the very least, going to get a decent retracement coming up to fill in some of these gaps it's just made, because I mean, yeah, we're in a bullish market. Even if we did go bearish, it's still unlikely that we'd just go in a straight line forever. So we're likely going to retrace, and this is a perfect time to do it because we've just taken liquidity. We've just reached a great price for investors, and we're already reacting from the zone. So everyone knows that this is going to receive a good reaction. So from here, this is literally just a perfect setup. This is about as A+ as it gets. We even have a little fake out zone here. So normal supply and demand traders will be entering at this zone, which only creates more liquidity below this low right here. Because you can see by this wick that there were probably a lot of people entering here. They likely had their stop losses below the zone or whatever, maybe below the candle. We just immediately collected those stop losses and used it as momentum to react from our zone a lot more cleanly, where we can enter just on the bullish close. This is actually very valid for a flip entry because it's at 8 o'clock, but even if you did just go for the close, it's still going to be completely fine on an A+ setup like this. You can target just a 1 to 4. You can even target the highs if you'd like. If you're on some futures firms and you like to target lower risk to rewards, you could even just target a 1 to 3. Doesn't really matter too much. Chances are it's going to hit quite a few of them when it's on an A+ setup like this. But I mean, let's just see. Immediate TP here, and I'm assuming this continued bullish from here. Yeah, so this could have hit an insane risk to reward realistically. 1 to 12 immediately. But these 1 to 4s can get hit so easily. You can see it's just straight bullish price action because, I mean, yeah, we know price needs to retrace at some point, and when we're in a bullish market, this is likely the last place it's going to do it. I mean, when we're looking at overall price action over here, we're coming up, reaching the lows, and then reacting. Coming down, reaching the lows right here, and reacting. And we're doing that pretty consistently. Even when we're reacting from these kind of lows, we're just doing the same thing over and over again. And we know markets repeat themselves. That's what technical analysis is based off of. So when we come down and do the exact same thing, chances are we're going to go up. But let me show you another example right here where we're on a Forex pair on the 30-minute time frame. So things are going to be a little bit different. We do care a bit more about the overall trend because we're on a higher time frame. But overall, we can see the exact same thing is happening. We failed at a low down here. If I actually, zoom in right here, you can see we failed at this low, barely just didn't take it out. And then we started moving extremely bullish and we're reacting from demand zones. We are failing at every single low on this entire way up. You can literally see just every trade is winning. Here's a pre-A+ setup in itself. And even when we are taking losses, because yes, we do take losses, it's not a 100% win rate strategy, that's not a thing. It's coming down to the bottom of this area right here. We're coming down to the main structure level and we're reacting. And then we're doing the exact same thing. We're breaking highs and we're not breaking lows. So it's pretty clear what kind of trend we're in right here. So we're just looking for a nice setup. When trend is like as clear as this, it can make for some of the nicest setups. It can make for the easiest 1 to 10s. And as you can see right here, if you haven't already spotted it, we have an extremely clean setup on our hands. So right here, we have our demand zone marked out by the bearish candle before the bullish move. If you do want to really quickly learn the entire strategy inside and out, then I'd highly recommend you apply to my program below in the description. It's literally free to apply and I'm doing 3 coaching calls a week. I'm teaching everybody directly. There's over 100 modules and documents. I'm sharing all of my backtest results for 30-minute, 5-minute pairs. They'll all be in there as people are learning. I'm sharing my trades, reviewing people's journals every week, and just guaranteeing that people are actually seeing results in there. So if that does interest you and you're genuinely serious about making trading work this year, then apply below. It's once again free to apply. We can see if you'd be a good fit for the program. But let's continue with this. We've just broken all these highs to the left very cleanly. We broke the high that was necessary for this to be valid, which is this one right here. So that now validates this level of liquidity very cleanly, okay? This is a very clear swing low, and in fact, it's the only real swing of liquidity in this entire, move. So there's no other liquidity down here that it might want to take. There's no liquidity down here that it will quickly take and then run off. This is the only level of liquidity before we reach our demand zone. So chances are price is going to take that, react from our demand zone and hit an insane risk to reward. So let's see overall price action coming down. Same thing, very clean price action. You can see we've actually received a good fake out from this zone right here. Just gave a bullish close, a very clear rejection. So what are normal supply and demand traders going to be doing in this situation? They're going to have their stop losses down here. TPs were probably up here. and let's see what happens. They get stopped out and price reacts from our zone instead, and you can see the reaction is much stronger. In fact, it was a 52 pip candle as opposed to a 20 pip candle. So you can see how much volume increases just from even tapping these zones. This wasn't a news candle or anything. This is just how strong these zones can be. And with us tapping the zone twice and how deep we went inside the zone, this is a very valid flip entry once again. So we can enter when this candle flipped from bearish to bullish. We can target, well, this is the 30-minute time frame, so if you want you can target a 1 to 4, but we have some pretty clear targets to the left, I believe, if you can see that, to target pretty much anywhere over here. There's a bunch of gaps to the left. There's a bunch of potential highs. Whether we want to target some high like this, then that is completely fine. Go for, you know, a quick 1 to 8.5, or you could just target a clear 1 to 10 in this situation. So in this case, we'll just target a 1 to 10 just because this is like as A+ as it gets, really. Even got a fake out from the fake out zone. Just very clearly gonna be an insane amount of liquidity below that. And we can just see some incredibly clean price action going to TP right here. And once again, same thing. We have extremely clean movement down to the zone. We had one small retracement before reaching it, which that's completely fine. Like, we expect a small retracement towards the zone because, I mean, that's just how the markets move. If we do come down in a completely straight line, then that's just even better because we know price is in need of a retracement, but it's not going to make the setup worse if there is just a small retracement like this. So yeah, this is extremely clean and a setup I'd take 10 out of 10 times. And now finally, I have another trade here on a futures pair on the 5-minute time frame where we can quite clearly see a very similar situation has happened once again. We took a buy position up here because overall price was looking pretty bullish. But then what happened? We can look at the exact same thing that happened each of these other times. We completely failed at a high, we almost matched those highs, and then we started dropping. We started breaking major lows. Once again, right here, we have broken a major low with a body close even. And we're going into pretty much clear space to the left. There's not really anything we're reacting from. So overall, we can pretty clearly say that we're bearish. Just look at the breaks of structure. Just look at the recent price action. We don't care about what's going on the 1 hour. You don't care about what happened 2 months ago. This is the 5-minute time frame, okay? Just focus on what actually matters. So if we go forward a little bit here, we can quite clearly see we are going to continue moving pretty bearish. I'm pretty sure we break this low, yes. And that has left behind an extremely nice supply zone right here. I thought I'd show an example of a supply zone just to make sure that we kind of understand both sides. And you can see the same thing happened once again. Extremely strong push down, followed by a very nice level of liquidity. This is an extremely strong level of liquidity. This is a very major high. So if we break past this and actually see some form of rejection, chances are price is just taking the liquidity and reaching a good price for investors. So let's see if we actually come up after just breaking the low even further. That is fine. And there we go, we've tapped the zone and we've seen an extremely strong rejection right there. So we've got a clean breaks of structure right here. We even created some other minor swings and broke them very cleanly. There was never any form of like rejection from just anything really going on. So this is an extremely clean zone. We're getting the most obvious bearish market structure this entire time, and then we come up to the zone with pretty nice price action. We haven't seen any like extremely bullish market structure coming up to the zone. We haven't double bottomed and then come up to the zone. We've just simply moved up, gotten our rejection, so we know this is a good price for investors. We know we've just taken out a clear level of liquidity. We know price needs to retrace, and we know that we're in a bearish market. What are the chances that from this area right here that we just do this? It's quite unlikely if you ask me. So we can take our entry. This is fine for a bearish close or a break of candle. We'll just say on the bearish close, you can put your stop loss even a pip above on crude oil. And we can just target our 1 to 4. On the 5-minute, I'm just targeting 1 to 4s. Once again, it's fine to target 1 to 3s if you're on futures or whatever, because some of these prop firm rules kind of make it easier for these lower risk rewards like that. But let's see how it goes. Pretty clean Pretty clear price action right there. That's about as good as it really gets. So, but anyway, that's it for this video. Do apply for the program below if you are genuinely serious about becoming profitable in 2026. We are only taking on genuinely dedicated and serious traders because we need everyone getting actual payouts in there. But yeah, follow the Instagram, like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.